Hi there, Nancy Sophia Ruby coming at you from my jungle yoga shala. And today I would love you to join me for this new practice that my daughter and I have committed to, 100 squats every day in the month of May. Now, this is a timeless piece, so it may not be the month of May, but when I want to create consistency with a practice, I gamify it. It's not always the same practice because variety is the spice of life and all different body parts need our help. But I want you to realize that even though I have one body part that is injured right now, I have one more week to go here. I'm not going to let that keep me from maintaining all the other body parts. So I hope you'll take into consideration if you ever have an injury or an area of your body that needs to be protected, take care of all those other body parts while you're healing the one that needs to rest. So let's join together today, 100 squats in all different ways, and see what you can commit every day, 3 times a week, whatever it takes. Just get up here and get that booty in gear. Welcome to 100 squats. As always, we will begin with Tadasana, lining ourselves up from the earth to the sky. Bring your feet directly underneath your hip joint. Anchor all 4 corners of your feet and relax your toes. Draw your attention up to your knees. Release the back of the knees and hug the muscles around them. Hug all the muscles around the bones of your legs and hug gently towards midline. Feel that awaken the energy of your pelvis, drawing the top of your thighs back. Feel that nice lumbar curve come into place, keeping the hips directly over the heels. And then scoop up the belly, drawing the energy from the pubic bone to the navel, supporting you and taking the front ribs in and down. So feel that abdominal wall, then lengthen from your hip to your armpits. Lift lightly through your upper body, shoulder blades, lift the heart, collarbones are broad. Turn the palms out, the arms out a bit, and then lift from the base of your skull to lengthen your neck. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Let's warm up with a little expression of greeting the day, and then exhale back to center. Twice more. Deep, full breath in, preparing for your practice to strengthen the muscles of your hips and legs to get your booty in gear. We're going to start with just a narrow squat position. You might want to go a little bit wider. As you bend the knees, you're going to drive the hips back and reach the arms forward, coming down as far as is comfortable for your knees, and then come back up. For alignment purposes, I'll turn to the side. Get your weight way back. What's really important is that your knees are not beyond your toes. You got to sit back in your heels, lift those tails up, and keep your heart open. So you're ready for the first 20? Use the breath and hold on to those alignment principles. So it's in, out. Feel the strength of your legs. You want to keep hugging the muscles to the bone. Come up slowly and lower slowly, so you're controlling the movement. So you awaken all the musculature from the toes to the hips. Let's do 10 more. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and then on this last one we're going to stay down, maybe take the arms out to the side, and then do pulses. 1, 2, 3. Add your breath, and then squeeze it all the way up, and release. Let's just change it up a little bit, taking the feet wider apart. You might want to turn the toes out a little bit. We're going to have to take a big squat. If the knees go beyond the ankles, take it a little bit wider. So big wide squat. Adjust the angle of your toes so your knees and toes are in the same direction. Sink into your squat. Take it up. Sink it down. Breathe in, out. focus on really squeezing to center. What are you squeezing in between your legs? Hug like a big exercise ball there, and you're squeezing it. Now I just shifted the breath, so make sure you just breathe in one direction, out another. And let's do 10 more of those. Focus on the breath and the feelings in your body. Keep that bottom up. You got to keep that curve in your lumbar spine. 5 more. Squeeze and lower. And lift it up, take it down. We're going to do those little pulses again. So draw the torso up and pulsate. Squeezing those glutes. Squeeze that booty. Wake it up. It's here to support you. Last one. Squeeze and stand. Let's kick the heels out and take a forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Lift the booty and give yourself a nice stretch. Release your neck. Release your shoulders. Slowly roll up, stretching your spine. Now this next one's fun. My daughter and I call it the skier squat. For some reason it reminds me of cross-country skiing. So choose a fairly narrow stance. And again, we're going to come down into that squat. But as we come up, we're going to lift and squeeze that butt behind you. Maybe a little turnout, because that's what the glute does. It's an external rotator. Okay? You ready? Get grounded. Lift your upper body lightly. Nice deep breath in. Let it go. We'll inhale down and exhale up. And lift. Now on this one, I count just one side because I want to get 20 on each butt cheek. So it's 4 and then another 4. This is good for balance, obviously. Squeeze, sink. Last one on this side, and I'm just going to change direction. We're going to do another 10. Take it open, down, open. Keep those knees behind the toes. Go slower if you need to. Open. Push down to lift up. That's the key to balance. Not focusing on the up, focusing on the down. Push. 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 3 more. 1 and 1. Both sides. And fly. Now this time we're going to stop and we're going to balance. Lift it up. Whoops. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the back body. And step down. Take a squat. Fly up other side. Lift. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the back body. Squeeze that booty. Let the standing leg hold you. And release. 20, 40, 60. We've already done 60 squats. So let's do another 20 with a little walking lunge. Now, if you have more room, I'm going to show you how to do the walking lunge. But since I just have a little bit of room, I'm going to show you the pushing squat. So you come forward, sink your knee down as far as you can, hands up, and then push back. So it's in, find that balance, push. In, push. Let's do 10 of these. Again, I'm doing 10 on each side. Do what you can do. If this is a lot for you, just do what you can do. Take a break, come back and do some more. Work your way up. Down, squeeze, down, squeeze. I think that's about 10. And pause. Now, for the next 10, I'm going to show you the walking lunge, and if you have the space, do it. It's a great way to walk around your house or your yard, or if you're out on a walk, pause and do some walking lunges. So you're going to step, and then you're going to lift, and you're going to step and lift forward. Okay, so it's a different movement. Let me go back here so you can see my feet. Step, lift, step, lift. And I made another little clip you'll see here as I get going. You can just keep walking lunges for a different effect. So let's do 10 more. I'll do my seated lunges. Okay? And here we go. Whew. This one I like. It's like, what are you pushing away? What kind of boundaries are you setting for yourself? Shoo. 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 Really focus on the front knee moving towards the little toe. Make sure it's not collapsing into midline. If anything, turn your foot out a little bit. Shoo. Push. 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 Feel that strength, feel that balance. Go slower if you want. Last 3, let's go slow. Now we're going to come into one lunge, lower down, and pulsate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to wake things up a little differently. Let's lift it up. Woo! Take the other foot back, bend, and pulse. Hello, body. Do whatever you want with your hands. Woo! And lift. All right, there's 80 lunges, 20 more to go. 100 lunges every day for 30 days is my recommendation. Just create a habit. We're going to work the gluteus medius, plus, of course, the maximus. Come into the squat, lift directly to the side and back down. Side and back down. Keep your knee forward, facing straight ahead, not turning out. So you feel that right in the side of your hip. Your gluteus medius, which is a stabilizer for your balancing. Squeeze it and then back down to glutes. Let's go. Same thing, 10 on each side. And then 10 more to make it 20. Feel the lightness of the upper body, strength in the lower body. Squeeze, sink, squeeze, sink. Woo! Again, when you're balancing, you focus on the push. Push down to lift up, right to the side. A few more, side, just to see that alignment, bottoms up. Keep that spine lifted, chest open. 4 more each side. I don't even know how many we did. Squeeze, squeeze. Now on this last one, we're going to hold it just like we've done the others. So hold, hold, stay upright in your torso. Down we go. Raise up, squeeze, 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 and down. Taking the arms overhead, step your feet shoulder width apart. Let's push that hip to the side. Give it a little release. Turn the head right to left. My favorite pose of all. Back up to center. I'm going to go a little more narrow this time. That's what my body's asking for. Push out the hip. Goes a little more into the hip. Release the neck. Up to center. And let's take the feet shoulder width apart. Go into one forward fold. So first of all, soften the knees, booties out, forearms on thighs. Just to get set, drawing up through the sitting bones, starting to lengthen through the hamstrings to your comfort. Move over here. And then if you'd like, you could drop your arms and dangle if that's comfortable, or hands to the ground, but make sure they're wide so your shoulders are broad. Let's take 5 breaths, just stretching, maybe sway those hips a little right to left. Good work. Waken up those muscles of stabilization. Get that booty in gear. Bending the knees, take the hands to the thighs, scoop the belly, let's round the back. And today we're going to roll up, stretching the back body, stacking the spine. Open the heart, taking the arms overhead. And right back to center. Thankful to yourself for taking the time to take care of you. Woo! And I hope you too got a little sweat on like I did. So keep it going every day, 3 times a week, whatever works for you, but be consistent and you will reap the benefits. 100 squats every day for 30 days. You can do it. Namaste.